I hate it here!
I was born Wednesday, June 22nd at 10 a.m., 2 days after the first day of summer, and right on the cusp of Gemini and Cancer. I'm the youngest of three. We grew up right on a waterfront in Jersey City. Our friends thought we were rich, but we were far from it. I was actually the first generation not to live uptown, which we called up on a hill. We reaped the benefits of living in a gated community, and a lot of our peers that we went to school with were coming from the projects and from the hood, and that's where a lot of our kinfolk came from, so that's where we were on the weekends. Shulers, Hammonds, Robinsons, Wolves, Townsends, that's all kinfolk. I went to Rafael de Cordero Grammar School, James J. Ferris High School, and the Jersey City Visual and Performing Arts High School. And what I remember most about any of that is the diversity, all the different culture. And sometimes we get caught up in our differences, but I like to think about things that unite us, and my influence is found there. I did a lot of plays and musicals in high school, talent shows, and when I went to college, I thought about being a poli-sci major. I even got accepted to film school, but I got my BFA in theater with a concentration in acting. And when I wasn't in class, I was making beats and recording in my dorm room when my two roommates were in class. It was during that time that I realized the effect that my parents' divorce had on me in high school. That's when I began to write more often and collecting my thoughts to control my anxiety. My words formed into songs, and that helped me get through what I now know was depression. And I was in college when I started to come to Atlanta to create and record music. And by my senior year of college, I was in artist development, and a year later after graduation, I was signed to an indie label based in Hoboken. After that, and some other situations, I went independent. And I've been in this process of learning, studying, and perfecting my craft. What I found in going independent wasn't what I realized I was looking for, but it was self-efficiency. And I learned studio etiquette more than what I learned in artist development. I learned how to create music videos and directing and casting more than I learned in school. I go touring. I book my own shows. I do shows in New York City, in Pennsylvania, Massachusetts, Atlanta. This is all on the strength of a vision I have. And heads up, no one can see your vision. You have to show them. Learning, studying, and perfecting my craft. I believe that's what I've been doing for the past 11 years, and I'm still doing it.
Oh, he's giving me a sexy eye. Was that a wink? Wink confirmed.
I'm talking with you. Doesn't it matter that I'm clearly sitting here talking with you?
I'm gonna ghost you.
What?
I have music that goes back as far as 2009, and that's if we start at artist development, and then you go 2010, 2011, 2012. Maybe insecurities wound up killing me. Living in darkness, only at dusk, I'm alive, watching nights. And then I just stopped everything. I knew to evolve, I had to leave my comfort zone. And I left Jersey. Packed up for what always felt like my second home, Atlanta. I'm a married man now with fur babies. I have a production company, have an album coming out, a podcast with my wife, a film, a couple films, another project maybe. Life's good. Amidst all this bull, life is good. I'm JShuler. I'm SxnniYoLo. I'm Rashad J. And we're Mollyandthepineapples.